sip of that water. Firstly, I hope you're drinking water. Secondly, this might be my last live of the new year. I'm gonna see you guys next year. I'm gonna be that person. See you next year. Um, but if you're seeing me in the new year, happy new year. If you're seeing me December 31st when I post this, happy New Year's Eve. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to call it. All that in mind, the fact that I'm ending this year, I did decide to bring out my old faithful, the wild unknown. Those who know me know that this is my baby. Has been with me through every up, every down. So I'm gonna do my last. I might do a live later, but you know, in the case that I don't, here I am right now for you. I'm about to bring you all a general collective message. Okay, so that means you do need your discernment. Don't come up in here without your discernment, because I would hate for you to be gaslighting yourself into thinking that every message is for you. Okay, but you ain't the only person on earth, and this is general. Okay, so it could be for anybody. That being said, I pull the cards and I read them how they come out on this channel as God would intend me to. You know what I'm saying? So I don't cater to anybody. Unless you want a personal reading, then hit me up down below. Other than that, you know what I'm saying? This is a general reading. So take it how it go to you, and everything that don't fit is not yours. Okay, don't try to make it fit. That's not what we're here for. Okay, all that being said, how are you, collective? How are you? Oh yeah? Oh yeah? And if you asked about me, I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. And I'm about to get into this message. I'm not gonna pull anything beforehand, no vibes, none of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to get straight into the message so we can get this message out the way the Lord would intend me to. Okay. All that being said, if anything does resonate from this reading, please give me a thumbs up so that I can see what it's hitting on, or comment what resonates if you're bold and if you love me. If you don't love me, I understand. I see how it is, okay? But if you're fucking with the vibe, give me a subscribe. Don't play on my top. Don't play on my time. All right, God, for the beautiful person tuning in to the collective, watching this message, what are we going to get into? What are we going to be talking about? Let's get into it. Am I stalling? A little bit. Okay. All right, God, what can you tell me? What can you tell me about this? Okay. So I'm talking to somebody who's in a hermit or has been in a hermit. Somebody has been being alone, really honing in on the craft. Like, a lot of people sometimes think the hermit is bad when you're called to be by yourself, but really in the hermit is when you discover yourself, because nobody can tell you more about you than yourself, especially when you're alone. So somebody here has been maybe honing in on some sort of craft, digging a little deeper, and maybe soul searching, you know, things of that nature, learning a lot. Daughter of Swords on the bottom talks about taking in information and kind of sitting on the sidelines, you know what I'm saying? Chilling out. Okay, what can you tell me about this hermit, God? What can you tell me here? Whenever you're ready. Oh, okay. What I say? Bro, what I say? Somebody here tuning something up. Okay, the magician is out here. The magician being... Okay, wait. This is also something somebody's always wanted to do. Six of Cups on the bottom talks about like childhood memories, childhood dreams. This could be a childhood dream of somebody to be studying whatever they're studying right now. With the magician coming out, though, is given that somebody is able to alchemize really well. It's like, whereas maybe before this hermit mode, you didn't know much about what you're doing, but it's like this hermit mode, getting into it, really tuning in, has made somebody come into an energy of being the magician when it comes to whatever it is that they do. Okay, as you can see, the magician has the sword, the pentacle, the cup, and the wand. So essentially signifying that you have everything you need to jumpstart something, everything you need to really make something come into fruition in the physical world. It's like, maybe before it was just in your mind in the spiritual realm, but this hermit mode really helped you to alchemize it and start putting stuff on the outside world as well, so you can see it. Okay. I know y'all heard that. I got the window open on purpose, okay? But yeah, for somebody, this like for somebody specific, this might be a childhood dream of theirs to be studying this thing, to be getting into this thing. But maybe it has been held off for a while. Okay, what can you tell me about the magician? What can you Okay, so well, I just get a little hot. Okay, so for some people this might be this might be about a soulmate or a relationship. If not, it could be that you get equal give and take when it comes to whatever it is that you do for whatever it is that you might study here. Whatever you're putting into it, especially if it's love that you're putting into it, you're getting love back. Because the twos be talking about equal give, equal take. You know what I'm saying? Oh, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Somebody knows that in order to have that Wheel of Fortune go forward, you have to go forward with certain actions, and somebody's taking those actions. Okay. That's what it's giving. What can you tell me about this Two of Cups? Let's get into it. What is this Two of Cups? Six of Pentacles. Okay, sharing your gifts, just as I was talking about. So Six of Pentacles be talking about being generous. Okay, whereas maybe before this hermit mode, you were susceptible to energies that were stingy. You know what I'm saying? But what did I say about them twos? Equal give, equal take. So somebody is sharing their gifts, and it is a little bit new with the two of wands being on the bottom, but it's given that whatever somebody giving into something is getting gifted right back. Okay, maybe physical with the pentacles being here, but also in the heart with the Two of Cups here, and then also with passion. You know what I'm saying? This could be that you have a partner. You know what I'm saying? This could be talking about a love or a romantic situation. But for some people, it talks about having a business partner or something, somebody who's just as passionate as you about this certain thing. And that's what's really giving it a Six of Pentacles energy, being able to not be stingy with your gifts, really sharing them. Somebody could have find a lot of joy in sharing their gifts. Okay, what you want to tell me? What else here, guys? What else you got? Oh, what? Didn't I point to this hoe on the bottom? See, why did I say hoe? Okay, listen. Didn't I just point to this Daughter of Swords? Yes, so somebody's gathering information, and it's helping to. Oh, okay, so somebody's gathering information, and that is helping people to be able to share. Like somebody's gathering this information to be able to share this information, is what it's giving. It's kind of like if you do what I do. It's like I gather information. I read this book. You know what I'm saying, so that I can share the same knowledge, share this knowledge with people. You know what I'm saying. And then the Eight of Wands on the bottom is going to let me know the mastery of this craft, this hermit mode, is what's really going to speed up the results that somebody is looking for when it comes to whatever it is they studying. Okay, period. Period. If any of that's hitting, give me a thumbs up. If any, or comment what resonates. If you're bold, if you're not bold, that's okay too. Still gonna read. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I ain't going nowhere. You can fuck with me now, or you can fuck with me when you see me again later. Okay. Strength. Strength. Okay. So it's like when somebody went into studying this thing, they did not go half-ass. Okay. If I'm talking to you, you did not go half-ass. Okay. Whatever that needed to be ended, whatever needed to die, somebody cut it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever person that was around that wasn't serving you well, somebody just cut it off. You know what I'm saying? You put death to situations that didn't serve you. Okay. And that's what really the hermit mode is all about. Seeing how you can move forward, even if it does include you changing patterns, changing groups of people that you hang out with, or just getting rid of people out your life altogether. Okay, period. Okay. What else here for the beautiful soul watching? All right now. Ace of Cups. Ready to receive. That's that open. Oh, I was about to say open, honest. Maybe somebody is being honest. But what I meant to say is like open and ready to receive in your heart kind of energy. Okay. And it really took finding it. Like somebody had to dig for this. Okay. Like when I tell you, for example, when I started reading, I hadn't always been reading. I had just started doing tattoos. Like I was starting to, well, which I'm still going to get coming soon. But like, I had just started doing that. And then I had got sent into a dark night of the soul by the energies I was hanging around. And then I found it. Like I found it. Boom. Like once I was alone for a long period of time, like your passion will come find you. If you quiet the noise, I promise you, your passion will come sneak up on you. And somebody did this. Okay. And found out how scary good they was at something. Okay. What else? What else here? Okay. Emperor. This helps somebody to boss up. Okay. The Emperor, or the Empress if you're a lady, you know what I'm saying? Don't take it too deep. Ain't no genders in tarot, just energies. So the Emperor essentially embodies all of the four kings in the upright. That's gonna be your King of Pentacles, your moneymaker, Your King of Wands, your big stepper when it comes to the actions and the passion. Okay, the King of Cups, your love bug. You know what I'm saying? The part that loves your dark and your light. Okay, and then the King of Swords, the person who can say what they want to say, how they need to say it, and they being fair. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who can think straight. Okay, so that's essentially what the Emperor be giving, right? So because somebody took that hermit, it allowed them to find themselves in ways that they hadn't been able to find themselves before, even if it's like somebody even realized the negative parts of themselves, what people would consider negative, and even learn to love those things. Because sometimes the negative qualities that people attain is to essentially protect their heart. You know what I'm saying? So it's like somebody here really came full circle with the damn thing. Okay. Ace of Wands. Okay. What can you tell me about this Ace of Wands? Ace of Wands be talking about like a bright idea or a bright passion is something, you know what I'm saying? It could also talk about different kinds of passion. But I'm not getting that. Okay. What are you telling me about this Ace of Wands, God, for the beautiful person watching? Okay. So somebody is really thinking about the bright future ahead of them. 1111 did just pass. Like somebody is thinking about what's about to happen after the quiet. Somebody knows that their future is about to start with a bang. Like it's about somebody's really about to bust out there. Okay, but somebody could be being quiet about it with the Seven of Swords being on the bottom. Somebody could be keeping it on hush right now, which is always the best. Let me tell you something. It would behoove you, okay, that is my favorite word, behoove, like to not share until it's in the physical world. You don't want to share with everybody. Because I'm telling you, it be the closest people to you who have more effect on the way that your life goes than you think, especially if you share ideas that have not come into fruition with them. They have every chance to knock you off your shit. They have every chance to try to make you go backwards, and they have every chance to start praying against you. I hate to say it, but there are people who do that. There are. Like, I don't want to be that person, but at the end of the day, people can pray against you. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Justice. But at the end of the day, if they do, you know what I'm saying, they're going to get theirs. And it's always good to remember that to let the revenge be in God's hands. Because I'm telling you, whatever this person does or tries to say to you to knock you off your path, you know what I'm saying, God gonna deal with that because you don't mess with God's chosen. Promise you that. Okay, and even if you do, you know what I'm saying, if you are slow to anger and you stay calm and you just take it on the chin and go about your business, the Lord gonna whoop their ass all up and down. You know what I'm saying? But if you try to take revenge into your own hands, you know what I'm saying, you can cause some karma for yourself. So for the one person that need to hear it, like, don't whatever these people try to do to knock you off your path, don't copy them. Don't stoop down to their level, because I promise God will knock them all down. God got something for that. Everybody who crossed me, I be telling them, like, baby, God got something for that. I ain't got to worry about that. Oh, you tried to do that? Oh, okay, cool. I hope you know you fighting God on that. All right, if any of that's hitting, lovely, give me a thumbs up so that I can see what it's hitting on, or comment what resonates if you're bold. If you're not bold, that is perfectly fine. Everybody ain't bold. I'm bold though. I'm a bit bold. Okay. Okay, yeah, so somebody is on a healing journey or has healed, or in this hermit, they took the time to heal within that hermit mode. Okay, the Four of Swords talks about essentially needing to heal or be enlightened about a certain thing, or actually already being excuse me, somebody's already healed. Excuse me. Okay, what else here for that beautiful person watching before we get into the advice, I suppose? Son of Swords. What can you tell me about the Son of Swords here? So the Son of Swords, it's kind of like a flighty energy. Okay. Yeah, so the Son of Swords is essentially the energy that I was just speaking on that might try to dead whatever you got going on. Okay, but it's giving that they're gonna have to be quicker than that. Okay, that just came to my head. Somebody gotta be quicker than that. Okay, because when you tell these people what's going on, it's gonna be after it already came into fruition. Okay, and then somebody gonna come with a hasty ass energy and try to end what you got, but they gotta be quicker than that. That's what it's giving, because somebody here can't be affected because they're already healed. So when somebody try to come hurt you, try to come knock you down, gotta be quicker than that. And they gonna end up backstabbing themselves because they thought they could eat down on you. You know what I'm saying? They thought. But you know, that's why people don't get paid to think. And you can you can have to remind somebody that. That's why people don't get paid to think. You thought, huh? You thought, huh? Did that reward you? Okay. Mother of Wands. So they're going to come to you about your passion, the way that you step into this thing. Like I'm telling you, somebody here is a big stepper. Somebody here is way more fierce than they let off. Okay. And that's somebody's downfall. Not your downfall, but somebody else's downfall. Okay. Assuming that you're not as fierce as you are. Okay. Anything else here? Well, what about this Mother of Wands? What are we talking about here, guys? Okay, I pointed to this. Oh, it's gonna speed. Oh, cutting this person off and leaving this person in the motherfucking dust is gonna speed up your kingdom connections. Cause Mother of Wands, you know what I'm saying? We Eight of Wands came out at the Mother of Wands and Father of Wands on the bottom. If these people think that they're your people, just watch. The absence of these people is gonna bring in the real people who are actually on your level. Okay, where this person is on sun energy, this person on daddy energy. You know what I'm saying? Mother, we on grown shit. Whereas somebody else might be on some kid shit. It's given that once you cut off the kid shit, your grown shit come in. Okay. Ooh. I ain't mean to cuss that many times in a row like that. But yeah, as I split 10 of Wands, this shit gonna end. This shit gonna end. And the thing is, if they keep trying to end you as the star, they gonna keep coming into endings in their own life. Promises. Okay? Especially if you're slow to anger and you let God cook. Okay? Don't pick up no spatula. Don't pick up no pot. Let God cook. Let God cook. Okay, if anything resonated lovely, please give me a thumbs up so that I can see when it's hitting on, or comment what resonates if you're bold. If you're not bold, that's okay too. Fucking with the vibe. Throw me a subscribe. Don't play on my top. Don't play on my time. I told you, 10 of Wands, 10 of Fire. Ending. Okay. All right, God. For the beautiful person watching, is there any advice that you have to offer on this situation such as this? You know what I'm saying? Like, what we got here? Do you have anything to offer for them through me specifically? One more. All right, God. For the beautiful person tuning in, for the beautiful person watching, if it was going to come out, it was going to come out. You know what I'm saying? That's how I do it. Oh, okay. Lovers or love. So it's like at the end of the day, you want to be choosing love. And that's what you learned to do in the Hermit when you found your passion anyway. Find the deepest depths of your soul and learn to love it. Okay? And that's what's going to bring in your connections, the true connections, because you can't find your true connections hiding pieces of hiding pieces of yourself. You simply cannot find your true love connections, your true partners, your kingdom connections until you are completely in love with everything about you, till you have changed in the ways that you know you need to change, okay? Everything else, you know what I'm saying? Well, I'm not going to speak generally, actually. Never mind. I told you, choosing love is what's gonna speed that up. Again, we got it again. 8 of Wands, 8 of Fire. Okay, choosing love is what speeds up this process for you. Choosing love is what gets you on your highest path. Okay, what more here, guys? Oh, okay. How many doubles are we gonna see? How many doubles are we gonna see, baby? Thumbs me up and subscribe. Okay. But with the magician came out again. Choosing love is not only gonna somebody might acquire new gifts. You know, choosing love is not only gonna speed things up, but it's gonna allow somebody to be able to alchemize even better. Okay, because they're gonna be on their game. Okay, what more here? Okay, 4 of Cups or 4 of Water, talking about finding that value. Okay, this is what this hermit was for. I'm talking to somebody who just hermit, or who was just in a hermit. You a hermit or a hermitess, okay? Either way, this what gave somebody the key. Looking for that value and actually seeking it and finding it, that's the key. Where do you find the most value in you? You know, that kind of energy. Okay. Hierophant. Okay, so somebody really tapped in. Somebody really felt spiritually led to go get their value elsewhere. And then they actually went to go do it. Okay, because somebody got spiritually led to be alone at this time. Or at a, this could be past, present, or future. Put it how it go to you. But it's given with the Hierophant that somebody felt spiritually led to be here. Okay, other people might say otherwise. 5 of Swords on the bottom, or 5 of Air. You know what I'm saying? Like, but at the end of the day, you know what's right. You know what's right. All right, one more. Messenger of Water, or Knight of Cups. Okay, Messenger of Water in this deck calls somebody to love themselves more. This is, I've been harping on this the entire time. The conscious choice to love everything about yourself is really what brings things together, what brought things together. I'm gonna get a couple of intentions just to see if there are any that the Lord would like you to have through me. You know what I'm saying? That the Lord would like to let you know about. Excuse me, through me. All right, God, for the beautiful person watching, is there any unknown intentions around them that you would like them to be privy of? What's the word? Privy to? I don't know. Let's see. All right, God, for the beautiful person watching, is there any intentions out here? Growth. I see something inside of you I admire and would like to learn from you. Okay, so somebody could see you grow into your hermit and burst out in flying colors, and somebody want to know how you did it. You know what I'm saying? Big favor. I need assistance with something big and travel. Okay, we should take a trip. Period. All that being said, thank you so much for tuning in. I've been Tanae, Nene Brown Sugar, whatever you know me as, baby, whatever you call me. Just know you can call me here for your tarot readings, your insight, your clarity, your deep mother loving dig. Okay, if you fucking with the vibe, give me a subscribe. Don't play on my top, don't play on my time. Happy New Year. If anything resonated, give me a thumbs up or comment what resonates. If you're bold, if you're not bold, baby, that is okay. I'm still gonna be here reading for you. Okay, and if you see me now, baby, you'll probably see me again, so you can subscribe now, or you can subscribe later when you see me again. I'm still gonna be here either way. All right, I love you, and bye. Perfect time is 1 o'clock.